Welcome back. My name is Ian, and we are playing Neo, The World Ends With You. So let's continue our quest. We need to go to the center street now that we've completed our objective. Prior objective, I should say. Alright, we finally made it. Which means it's time to find our Pinthusiast pal. How's about we scan the area first? One of these peeps might know something about that new player. But how will we know they are talking about our player when all we know is they've got a lot of pins? Don't overthink it, my Rindude. Like I said, we let them do the thinking for us, while we just kick back and scan. Well, how's about we see what's on everybody's minds? Ready? Galaxy Brain activate. Do you have to say it out loud? Duh, now let's see. Huh? Jellyfish? Excuse me. Jellyfish? Threat incoming. Wow.
Well, you asked for it.
Well, here we goes another fight, guys. It's like they carry these pros, I assume. That's what they are.
You're done for. That all you got? That was perfect.
Not much of a fight, more like we're just
Fine, I'll integrate. That'd be great.
spamming buttons at this rate.
Got it. We're on a roll.
Or point, I should say.
Disappear.
A couple of kicks.
It's over. I'm getting pumped. Great job.
Come on.
Bye-bye. I never miscalculate.
Perfect. Rank A.
Not too shabby.
That was close. Might not have been so close if we had a little extra firepower, though. Hint, hint. Yeah. Got it. 1,000 yen. Cash this in for 1,000 yen. So we need to scan. Perhaps the tower thing here? No? This? Check this. Alright. Some sort of weird code or something? Oh, Rindude. I can't scan those guys for some reason. Alright, let's move on. Perhaps that means they're players like us. They've got the same pins and everything.
Correct.
Sounds like you... Excuse me. Sounds like you just proved your theorem. Wonder what brought them here. Maybe they're snooping for clues about the mission. Then why are they inspecting each other? Excuse me. Then why are they inspecting each person that passes? Wait.
Oh man.
Do you think they're looking for the new player too? There's a high probability. Excuse me. There's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to 0 before they expand? Whoa, what? I don't wanna fight them. Hey, look, They're moving. Where do you think they're going?
Rindo.
Well, I scanned the area just now. And I overheard those limited edition pins are available at Tokyo Hands. Maybe the players headed over there to grab some. Tokyo Hands is just past Center Street, right? You got it, right in front of Tipsy Toes Hall. That's not far from here, and it just opened up.
Yeah.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's move.
Hang on.
But what if we run into that other team? What do we do then? Heh, the same thing we do to any other garbage we find. Crush. That's what I was afraid of. So where are we supposed to be going? Went the wrong way? Let's head over here. Is there like something here? Tipsy Toes Hall. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I'd hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. Let's just hope we can find them. The camera's a bit weird. It's like we're drunk or something. Let's check here. Wonder if all these folks are in line for that pin. Oh, according to that sign, they probably are. Man, there's gotta be like 1,000 people here. All waiting to get a... What does that say? Elegant strategy pin. You heard of this thing before? Nope. But it must be pretty popular. More importantly, any sign of that player? Oh right, totally. Forgot why we were here. Let's look for Rindude. So they're right here, I assume? Oh no, it's just a wall.
All right.
Woo, just in time. Any later and we would have missed out.
Yep.
Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Uh-oh, sounds like they ran out of pins. Wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on one. And she's right behind us. She's a creeper. Did you hear something? Yeah, and it's getting louder. What is it? Who's there? I failed to see how my luck could get any worse. Ellipsis. Bourgeois. We collided. But how is this possible? Wait, it's you.
Huh?
Dude, you don't think she's come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No. Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery. Boah. So boss battle or what?
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What does that even mean?
She's a creep.
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
For the record, I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things?
I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you shall know punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
This whole mess is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamoto's only around to cause trouble.
And then you have the nerve to blame everyone but
What?
yourself!
No!
I was against this from the beginning. Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative 200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord.
She's like so pathetic.
Now my edgy wrath.
What?
Wrath!
My head. I can barely think straight. Everything's fading.
What's Fred doing in all of
Am I
this, or during all of this?
Dying? No. Come on. Not like this. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu.
This reminds me of
This
like the
happened
Sega
before.
logo.
Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think.
Like
What
in
did
video
she keep
games.
talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Because the Sega logo usually comes out during when its games are loading or whatever, that comes out with those wisps. Colorful like wisp effects. Replaying with Rindo. Rindo can travel through time to revisit previous points in the recent past. The actions you take and information you learn will affect the time frames to which you can return. Keep in mind that certain areas may be off limits when you roll back the clock. I can go back and change the past? Can we switch it? No. This is... That line was wild. They think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I'd hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before. I must have gone back in time, but how? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player.
Listen.
Not so fast, Fred. I mean, not so fast, Frets. What's up? Why didn't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows, we might even bump into that new player while while we are at it. That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going. I know that's not what it said, but I just went with it. Well, that was easier than I thought. I just hope I'm on the right track here. God, this whole thing, time travel thing is making my head hurt. And all for a stupid pin too. I mean, what the hell's an elegant strategy anyway? Actually, what is it anyway? Let's see. Looks like it started off as a mobile game. Its charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players worldwide. So it's basically some flashy dating sim. The franchise has expanded to include animated adaptations, novelizations, and live-action films. Fan CES is growing fame as a double-edged sword. Thrilled though they are with its acclaim. They lament the shortage of ES merch due to increased demand. So getting our hands on that pin is gonna be tough. Ellipsis. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. And if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then things will just end up the same as before. I may not know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. One way or another, that pin's gonna be ours. Right, so we went back in time. Use that Lestra pin to change our fate. So, check, I guess. So, is this the line for that exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher. This is it? Elegant strategy. Oh man, looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100% says they're handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that promo dealio we were talking about before? Yeah, there was so much buzz its probs sold out. You're right, we're too late. Man, what a bummer. It's more than just a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Perhaps I can try turning back time to when we arrived at the crossing. Change your fate. Press F when the replay icon appears on screen to activate Windows Psych and change time frames. Once you're sure you've altered the past enough to write the future, select Change Our Fate to create a new timeline. So we have to press F and then change. Okay.
We're going
So we
again.
hit F. Gotta get to Hachiko Cafe. Here we go. I mean, here we go. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers almost took every seat in the cafe. Anyway, we got our vouchers and that's all that matters. Alright, this is right before we headed to Center Street. Seriously though, they were just lounging around like they owned the place.
Aww.
Were they like tourists or something? So we should be able to get one of those vouchers. As long as we line up to get into the cafe like those two did.
Rindo.
You asleep at the wheel there, buddy? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Just need to figure out how to explain this to friends. Hey, so... Yeah? Remember those two girls we overheard talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh? Fancy that? And I heard them saying they were glad they lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay. So, I was thinking, like, perhaps we should go there too.
How come?
Okay, now you've lost me. Rindo's a bit like me. He doesn't get to the point, he talks around the point. Well, see, you need a voucher from the cafe to get that pin we heard about. But there are only so many to go around, so the less competition we have, the better. And hey, if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, perhaps we'll run into that other player, you know. Wow, Rindude. That speech gave me chills. Your enthusiasm's contagious. I don't really get what's going on, but I'm in. Great, so now let's start by lining up at Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. Right, so... where is this Hachiko Cafe? Over here? Wait, it says the promotional menu's sold out. That big group must have snagged the last vouchers.
Really?
Guess they beat us to the punch, bummer. So what do we do now? Looks like I'll have to go even further back in time. And get in line before them.
We'll change our fate!
I need to do something about the line at Hachiko Cafe. Alright. Whoa! Get a load of this line. All of these people and the place isn't even open yet, dang. This is right before we went to 104. Time to think of a way to thin out this line.
Hey!
What do you say? Do you wanna check it out? Let's go. Yeah, you're right. 104 was calling our Nah. I was talking about the cafe.
Huh?
Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but why? Sigh. How am I gonna explain this one? We haven't talked with Canon yet in this timeline. Well, I was just thinking. Players like us are stuck here in the UG, right? And that limits the places we can go. Perhaps the player we're looking for is in that cafe.
Quay?
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean limits the places we can go? Shoot, this is before we learned how shopping works. That's, Jeez, were you even listening to what that Reaper told us earlier? We can only go into stores marked with a Reaper sticker. Right, which means the player we're looking for is probably in one of those shops just like you said. Rindude, you're so smart, you scare me sometimes. No time to waste, let's move.
Huh.
This certainly defies all probability. The kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. So we're gonna have to go here. Alright, how do I do this? Oh, who goes there? We do. Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. We haven't been able to talk like this with anyone else on the street.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean...
Yes.
I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of that new team, I presume. These guys are players too. So do you have business with the DRS? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. We'd better act fast before we're beaten to the punch. Are you, sir? You sound like quite the hot-headed bunch.
Put up your dukes.
Perhaps we ought to help you cool off, prepare to get washed away.
All right.
So here we go, another fight. I might lose though because this combat is kind of like... I wasn't expecting to fight nerds in this world.
Was that cool or what? Not bad. You got the wrong vector.
Come on. Please die for me.
Not bad.
What'll he do next?
It's over.
Come on.
So's at a slow. Disappear. You've got the wrong vector.
I think I'm in the corner here.
Hopkins.
He's extremely
Great
tanky.
job.
What are we even doing? They have no health bar, so...
It's over.
Not particularly sure what we're doing.
Such simple equations.
Sure.
Hey, disappear. Just doing my job.
One of them disappeared already, so...
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. You'll regret this.
Get to the point here.
Keep it constant. You've got
So I'm always gonna have a problem where we don't really particularly finish them off. We just get them and we beat their butts.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. It's over.
What I mean is that in every single action RPG, you don't really kill anybody. You just end up
Who is it? Timing.
beating them up and letting them go, like run away, for them to recover and then fight you again.
Such simple equations. Do not underestimate me. All right, we won.
Rank B.
Well within the margin of error.
Curses, you're quite formidable for a bunch of flotsam. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept downstream. He's communist? Fingers crossed this means we'll be able to get our hands on a voucher now. Hey boys, what can I do for you? Excuse me. Hey boys, what can I do you for? Hi, are you still serving that promotional menu? The one that comes with a voucher? Haha, you two lucked out. We're down to our last one. Alright, so hand it over. No way, can you believe it, buddy?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, yeah, I can.
Rindu.
So, do you want to share something, or should we order separately? Either is fine by me. How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
Are we like on a date or something? You're using that one? Alright, we got our voucher. Now we just need to head to Tipsy Toes Hall. So we're not really missed. I don't really care. Return to Tokyo Hands and pick up the pin. Wait, is this the Center Street thing? Do we need to talk to him again? Give me a second, guys. Let me see where we are. Open up my map. Never mind. So it's this way. Or not. So we need to hit F or something? All that's left is to exchange this voucher at Tokyo Hands. I don't particularly understand, because if we do that, then that means we lose the voucher because we're jumping between time streams. So I don't really get how that works. Sorry guys, it seems I ran out of time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!